blank canvas of honey. She's ready to be rebuilt just as soon as we blow her out. Let's go. Dude, let's give honey a blow job. Here we go. Get it. It's way easier than vacuuming. Can't really do this when there's a build in here, but without the build, yeah, you can blow it out pretty good. I'm just getting the dust and a little bit of the build up out of here. Too easy. Cleaned her up a little bit, nothing special. We didn't go crazy. Hope you enjoyed the very quick time lapse of my cleaning job. She's good enough. Good enough for government work, baby. She's just gonna get dirty again, but I wanted to get some of that old dust out of there, that 1.5 year old dust. But now we gotta get all this stuff in there. Oh my. Let's get it done, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for honey to be done? Ready to be on the road? I think we're gonna go camping this weekend. Could be fun. Gonna go out with the Williams, hang out for a little bit. And then after that, we're probably gonna hit the road. Yeah, man. Where do you think we should go? You guys let me know down in the comments where you think we should go. Okay, we are making progress, taking a lot longer than it should have. This thing needed updates. This was doing some weird stuff. That's my DC to DC charger. That's my power supply for my heater. They did not want to play well together, but we got it worked out now. Just had to change the remote wire and check some loose wires. We got it under control. But yeah, these things needed all kinds of, imagine that. They haven't been on the internet for 1.5 years. They needed all kinds of firmware updates and resets and fun stuff, but we got it working. That's all that matters. So far, we are 100% winning right now with honey, but you never know. You can't tempt fate with honey. You have to just take it day by day, and appreciate when she's running good. Never take it for granted. You never know when honey's gonna turn on you. I love you, honey. I love you, baby. But sometimes you can be a little trouble. But right now, she's looking good. We just about got her filled up with furniture. And now we just got to get the rest of the supplies up in here. But yeah, it's feeling like home again. Oh, I forgot how much I missed this memory foam. I'm telling you, this memory foam topper, it don't look like much on the internet, but I'm telling you, this thing is beyond dope. It's like sleeping on a cloud. The best ever. All memory foam and amazing. Well, would you look at that? Honey is pretty much ready to go. Got a bed sheet coming in the mail shortly. Still got to load up all the drawers with clothes, but yeah, we are 85-90% ready to go for the weekend. Maybe even close to that, maybe even 95%. We only need a few things. Also got a hot plate coming. Got my air fryer that's gonna live in here as well. I really need to build a shelf right here. I think we're gonna get something off the counter, so that's definitely gonna happen. We need something right there just for a few extra supplies and to cook on. That'll be go. But how does she look? How does she look? I know a lot of people had a problem, why don't you build it out and put insulation and put a roof in? And why? This van worked awesome for me for over 6 months while I was out there, and honestly, I would have kept going like it was if I didn't have to go back to Thailand at the time. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. There was really nothing I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it. It'd have been cool to put a high roof on here or suspension or do this or do that. But day-to-day camping, living in here, I had everything I need, especially that heater. This was clutch. This was the one thing I really couldn't live without was this heat. Now that I got a heater in here, insulation for what? I really don't need it. I really do not need it. And a lot of people are like, insulation is how you keep the condensation down. I was like, no, condensation has nothing to do with insulation. You need ventilation to get rid of condensation. So, but I'm not ready to cut any holes in this van just yet. I might at some point. If I had a max air fan, that would really help with the condensation, but it's really not that big a deal for me. It's nothing I'm going to lose any sleep over, that's for sure. Matter of fact, I get really good sleep in this van for real. Okay, guys, we're not going to do this in any particular order, but I'll go over all the stuff that I have up in here that you might be interested in. And don't expect me to put links. I'm not an Amazon affiliate, so I don't really care about links. If you really want to know what it is and I didn't put it in like the exact name, then sorry, my bad. Anyway, we got this air pump that they sent me for free. You can see it's Zalas, whatever. But it's got dual cylinders, high pressure hose, all that good stuff. Never ever used it. Was supposed to make a video and never did, but whatever. But if I had nice off-road tires, I could air down and air up pretty quick. I got a Webasto STC 2000 heater. I had it professionally installed. It does connect directly to my fuel tank, and this particular model burns gasoline, not diesel, so I don't need any kind of separate tank. It just burns right out of my regular tank. It'll burn about 1 gallon every 20 hours. That's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. That is great. 4-inch memory foam off of Amazon. Trust me, just put in 4-inch memory foam cot mattress. It's specifically designed to fit a cot. 4-inch memory foam. You'll see them in there. There's all kinds of them. I think it was like $150, whatever. EcoFlow 400 watt portable solar panel. Yay. Just some bins I got from Walmart, Sterilite, whatever it is. A little table I got from Walmart, 5-gallon Coleman I got from Walmart, memory foam pillows from Walmart. Again, all I need, those memory foam pillows and that mattress is a wrap for me. I'm telling you. That's why I was going to bed at like 7 p.m. because I would sit on that thing watching a movie and just gone. This is a Bouge RV dual zone. I think it's a 50 liter, the Aspen 50. So it is a 50 liter dual zone, absolute badass. I don't remember what I paid for it. You can look it up. I'm sure it's a little cheaper now. This is an older model now. This thing has yet to give me any problems. It works great. I fired it back up for the first time in a year, and it's cooling perfect. And the dual zone works awesome. You know, I can have one zone on below freezing as a freezer and another zone on refrigerator, and it just works. It's not an issue. EcoFlow Delta 2 Max and a smart battery addition. These are linked via a cable on the side. 2,048 watts each. Over 4,000 watts of power between these two bad boys. And it is nice. Rechargeable lights from Home Depot. They work perfect. They're magnetic. They recharge up in there. They give you about maybe an hour or two of solid light. Then they get a little bit dimmer, and then just kind of go away. But, you know, they were only like 20 bucks. Who cares? Whatever. Yep, 6 outlet power strip, nothing big. Then this heavy-duty Sterilite dresser drawer that I got from Home Depot as well. And that thing was ridiculously expensive. I don't know why it was like $70, but who cares? It does what I need it to. It's nice and tall, and it has the perfect width to fit in this spot in the van, and it holds a lot of stuff. It is, for me, it's a great storage solution. It's not bolted to the floor or anything like this. This one strap holds it in, no problem. I just take the strap off when I'm parked so I can get in there and then just put it back on when I'm driving. And I often forget. You guys will probably see at the video where I forget and all the drawers go falling out. Yay, fun stuff. Anything else of note in here? Oh, down here, Victron DC to DC charger, which gives me 400 plus watts into my battery for recharging. So when I'm driving around, I'm getting 400. Even at idle, it doesn't matter. At idle or driving, I get 400 watts or more out of this DC to DC charger. Then that's just a power supply. My heater was directly connected to my battery, but it kept draining my battery because it couldn't keep up with the amps. So I've got this 50 amp power supply that is connected to the battery that gives me the proper juice for the heater. The heater only needs that much juice when it's starting up. Once it starts up, it's good. It only needs like 20, 30 watts or maybe like 5 or 6 amps. It doesn't need nothing once it's started, but it needs a pretty good jump to get going, to get the glow plug started and start the combustion. So, yep, that might be a solution for you if you need it. And yeah, guys, I think that's, oh, I got my boombox down there, boombox 3. It just happens to live right there, JBL, that thing. This is why I don't have a $2,000 stereo installed in my car, because that thing rocks. It's all I need. I really don't see the purpose of putting a big stereo system. You know, it'd be kind of nice to have a big old screen with navigation and all that. But honestly, I put my phone on a mountain in the window for navigation. I have my other phone, my S21, that I put up in the window to do my maps, my moving maps, and just connect it to my phone, and it's not an issue. It's not an issue. But yeah, will I ever put a stereo in this? Probably not. I got that thing to rock out with, and not to mention I could get one of the really big ones, like $1,000 for one of the big karaoke speakers that are Bluetooth, and if I really needed to rock out, trust me, that would be more than loud. But I'm telling you right now, this Boombox 3 jams. That thing is awesome. And Sokozi covers, can't say enough about Sokozi. Polly and her husband, I forgot her husband's name, my bad. Anyway, Polly, I believe is she Thai? I forgot where she's from. Anyway, Polly is awesome. They own this company called Sokozi that make these window covers that are all throughout my van. They're in the back windows, side windows, which you can't even see right now, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, they fit absolutely perfectly. They black out this van. They're awesome. I'm not gonna lie, they ain't cheap. They cost a little money, but I promise you that Polly will write you a personal note and send you cookies. So that makes it worth it, right? Right? Okay, Sokozi, check them out, guys. Sokozi, Sokozi. Very good product. Oh, one more thing. I got this rear view mirror. I forgot what company makes it, but it is a powered rear view mirror. I have cameras in the front of the mirror and a camera in the rear, because seeing anything in this van is friggin' impossible. Like, it is impossible to operate this van without that camera in the back. And the camera is live view. It's always on, so I can always see behind me. And it's got a pretty wide angle, so I can kind of see the blind spots a little bit. Yeah, I tried to drive this van for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, before I decided to get the rear view camera, and yeah, night and day difference. You need that, you really do. If you're gonna drive a vehicle like this, you need that rear camera. Oh, got a little tool case here, a little hard tool case. I think I got this from, I can't remember, maybe I got it from Home Depot, I got it from another hardware store, maybe O'Reilly's or something. But it's like a 200-piece tool kit. It's got pretty much everything I need. It has metric, standard, has all kinds of drivers, all kinds of ratchets, wrenches, all kinds of cute stuff in there. It was only like $150. Yeah, is it the highest quality? No, but it's better than not having it, right? So I'd rather need it, not have it, than have it, not need it. Nope, I said that all backwards. I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. All right, guys, I think we hit everything. Oh, I forgot about this little thing here. Oh, better turn that off too. I'm gonna lose my battery. This is cool. I got this from Walmart for $20 too. It is a battery powered fan, but it also has USB charging. It has a light, and it actually has pretty good output for, I leave it right there. And if I'm just chilling in the van with the door open and I need a little breeze, that fan will hit me just fine right here in the bed. Perfection. Okay, I think we've hit it all. I think that was everything that is in my van. How exciting, right? You know, the rest is just kind of knickknacks and things you'll figure out. You know, you do van life for a couple of months, trust me, you'll realize what you need and what you don't need real fast. Space is always a premium. I don't care if you got a Sprinter van. I don't care if you got a 170 Sprinter van, you're going to run out of space. So you're going to be very selective about what you actually keep in your vehicle and get rid of. So yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching this part of me putting honey back together. I'm not sure if there'll be anything else in this video, but hang in there. Let's find out. Or it could be the end. I don't know. Either way, are you subscribed? Have you hit the like? Do you like van life content? Just hit the buttons, comment down below. Just let me know. It's cool. You can yell at me, man, you need to go back to Thailand. This sucks. I hate it. Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It happened last time too. I did this for 6 months though last time, and I loved every day of it. Even when I was having problems with this van, I still freaking loved it. It was so much fun. I had the best time, and I can't wait to get back out there and meet all the same people that I met before, and maybe some new people. I'm still keeping in touch with everybody. There's some people that I haven't met yet that I've been keeping in touch with. Hopefully we'll see them soon, because that's what makes van life fun too, is meeting new people and seeing new places. So let's get it going. The adventure continues. Stay with me, James Casino. Don't it make sense? Don't it make sense? I just got honey all put back together, and then look who's gonna try and take my ride. For real? Done. Really? I get it all cute and pretty, and then Keisha's like, oh, now I want to drive it. Now I want honey. Yep, I don't want her dirty and all unorganized. Yeah. Now that I got all the dust out of her, now you want to drive her. Okay. Yep. We see how it is. We see how it is.